Booyaka, booyaka!
619!
Booyaka, booyaka!
Rey Mysterio!
Hey guys, welcome.
To Rey Mysterio's Funhouse of Friends.
With special guest, Oscar.
That's actually Dominic. That's why he's so much bigger than me.
Alright, Brock Lesnar can't keep beating you up.
Like, who's my wife, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's huge.
A brontosaurus.
Oscar! Konnichiwa.
Remember, we're half Hispanic, so it's not offensive if we do it.
We're doing impressions.
Ready, set, go. That's good. It hurts so much.
Oh, you didn't have to keep your glasses on.
I know, that was a
That's
horrible
why-
idea. It hurt either way. This thing just kept poking me in the chin over
No.
So you guys, worth the
okay?
price. It was worth the money.
You guys are like, I got my stimulus check.
Yeah.
This is what you did.
Stimmy, it was like $2. I think it was $2.
Stimmies!
Guys, welcome to Inside the Ant Farm.
Unfortunately, they had Finn Balor ones that were
Finn
just
Balor.
this part.
Yeah.
They were demon ones, and I went to buy them and order them, and they sold out within like 10 minutes.
If I mean Finn
It
Balor
went
was
on
on this
sale,
line his underoos,
and
you
people
know?
were like, "Oh, coronavirus masks," and that's why they were bought. Here,
This is the opposite of a coronavirus.
Oh, what a great idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
exactly.
Got like a little taco here.
It's like a little
pressed taco.
quesadilla.
Should also talk about beer as well.
Yes, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So guys, I brought this. We have very fun. Me and Matt especially have very fond memories of the brewery Rogue. We had a Rogue's Winter where we drank 18 Rogues in a row.
Yeah.
All different ones. Very
16 or
delicious. Yeah, it was awesome. Friends of the podcast, Ted and Kira Gill. Thanks guys. The Gills.
the gills.
And so this one is a new one from Rogue called Rogue Dreamland, one of their lagers.
I love the design. It's
Great
awesome.
brewery, guys.
Roast. Roast.
Actually, I solely picked it up because I saw the can. I was like, oh, it's a can. And I was like, oh, okay, Rogue, awesome. And then I was like,
You're dripping peanut butter all over. I
Oh,
realized. It's fine. That's what they're there for. It's fine. We'll wash
I
it.
didn't know there was peanut butter.
I know.
Now you do, you jerk.
Well then.
It's all
Welcome
good.
inside the Ant Farm, guys.
Can you, oh no, it's back to the chicken.
It's fine.
Keep
Well,
anything
go.
can happen.
Just
Look at
eat.
some. We're doing it live, guys.
Yeah, just
So-
start at that end.
So, Katie, how you doing?
I'm
we're
good.
we're all central here, right?
Mm.
We know what's going on.
I'm good. I read some meme today and it was like, I'm in that place where I have like 2 or 3 awesome days and then I have my 4th day where I'm like, oh my god, this is my life now. This is the monotony of my life now. Nothing will ever happen to anyone ever again. We're all gonna die.
I'm pretty,
So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but we're
What
all
day
in
are you
this
on?
together, you
What
guys.
number day are you
We're
on?
all in this together.
Just so I'm aware.
So you know what to expect. No, I'm good. I feel good. You know, we get stuff done. We're making good food.
Wearing
No.
cool wrestling shirts, all
Yeah.
of us.
Not playable if like maybe the first
Right?
time
Nice?
ever.
For my low-key,
Fight! Owens, fight!
Kevin Owens cosplay.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, we gotta cut the sleeves off.
I'm looking like a fiend right now.
Mhm.
It looks like a 3D version of the lantern. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
I like it. Like it. No, I like it. I'll take it. Like I said, I gave my COVID 10. I got it.
At least you didn't get your COVID-19.
Yeah, believe me, I'm working there. I'm working on it. Give me a week or
Spot
two.
that.
Boob.
And drop. Oh, no, I
Boot
see.
catch. I'm doing good. I'm being, super honest with my coworkers and things, and that's it's always a great thing.
That's what we have to do at this point.
We're like, how are you doing? I'm like, you don't want to ask that, really. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest. You don't ask that. Doing good, though. Still rolling.
Well, you know,
I'm okay. You guys missed Dispatcher Appreciation Week last week, which was...
I didn't. What?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right.
I appreciate you every day, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Um,
appreciate you too.
Peanut butter.
there's like nobody at work anymore, so it's very frustrating to try to train someone then, because you're like, well, I'm gonna make stuff up, I guess.
At least you're not like being like, okay, you don't need a person then with a furlough.
Well, because we have a staff minimum that we just barely meet now, so if they cut one of the pins for us, it'd be even worse.
Yeah, then you'd be just anyone else in the private sector.
Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm grandfathered in at this point. I'm like a tenured professor. I'm sitting on my desk lighting
Matt,
the
you're like DPS's enhancement talent. You go in there, you work your fucking ass off.
I'm the Barry Horowitz of DPS.
That's exactly
I need your ass squashed.
I agree with that.
And God bless you, sir.
I go in and I go.
Here I go, guys. I'm gonna get squashed again. I go the Pearl River Plunge. Oh boy, here we go. Pearl River Plunge.
Deep six? Yes.
I will take several deep sixes, thank you.
And the end of days. Hey guys, we have some news for you because today was a crazy drop. Now, obviously, it'll be a couple days out when this goes out. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla, guys. Yes.
Julie's real just today, right? Like, I was recording, never mind. It looks dope. I mean, it's a cinematic trailer. There is
First, he popped up a poster yesterday, which was fun because it was like showing it. First, it showed like his back, and it showed like up to here, and it's like the reveal will be tomorrow type thing.
On Twitch, yeah.
And it was, but it was really interesting. The trailer was bananas.
Sick, yeah.
I'm ready. I'll give him a chance here. I mean, obviously, we got the Hidden Blade reveal. Spoilers for the trailer. So he is an assassin, right? Like he's got a mechanism that definitely was not around in Viking times. So cool, right? They showed like just brutal.
It was a brutal
cinematic.
It's very like the Vikings the show battle.
Yeah.
Oh sure. Whereas like you're like, oh, they're gonna win or lose. I can't.
Yeah, like I can't even fucking tell right
It's
now.
insane right now.
There's a calamity going on. And that's how this was. And then they have this mustache twirling villain.
King Fonzie,
Yeah.
King douchebag.
Yeah.
I'm a douche. I blame the Vikings.
He looked like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a British douchebag.
Yeah, and I like that this. I mean, honestly, when Assassin's Creed is at its best when it's doing something.
Well, here's the thing: you have to take every game now as you don't really care about the actual plot. You just want to see this plot, because the plot of the game is that they're supposed to be stopping this evil company that was part of the Knights Templar, and like they have to stop getting the apple or the spear of destiny.
I think everyone knows it's Abstergo.
The toenails of Christ.
Abstergo.
And then you fail, and then like it just goes to the next game. It's like, what? I don't. What was it? What was I supposed to care about in the main story of this game? So if you don't take it for that, you're fine.
Yeah, sheesh, Matt. Someone's a hater over here.
I love Assassin's Creed. I bought every game except for I didn't buy Brotherhood, and I didn't buy the one for PS3 when
Sisterhood, yeah.
No, there was a
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Assassin.
There's a guy where you played as a Templar. I can't remember the name now. It's a Templar. It's like Rogue. That's what it was. Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's what I didn't get that one.
This one was set in England. He's like, oh, my English, don't get the blame.
No, that's not that one.
That one? That's what you know?
That's the one after that. That's for PS4 though.
Actually,
It's
there's a
called,
lot of
Assassin's Creed
fans
Blinding.
who are worried after only seeing this first trailer. Because there's not going to be enough stealth in this game. Like, what is it? Just going to be like
Also,
wars
who gives a
fighting?
shit?
Well, right?
It could have the stealth in the way. First of all, there's forests, but it could have stealth in the way that that Assassin's Creed 3 did, where you were in the Lexington Concord area of Massachusetts, and that's tough. There's not a tall building in the 18th century.
Right.
You're basically hiding in trees, but you're wearing a white robe.
Yeah, right.
But there's a lot of jumping around trees still that you do for stealth.
Parkour.
Yeah, and like you knew the forest because you were Native American, so you kind of had like an advantage that way. So
That sounds like a racist stereotype.
that's what it was. Though. That was the whole point of it. You had eagle vision.
Hey,
Eagle vision sounds like a racist stereotype.
Yeah.
I have eagle vision.
Yeah.
Like eagles see.
I stand on my totem like no, don't.
Hakuna Machete. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's not even that Samoan. Like, what the fuck?
No.
Like,
That's Egyptian garbage.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Egyptian/garbage.
Egyptian / garbage. That's good.
Yeah.
Egypt.
Especially because what people will think it actually means. I think it's saying all Egyptians are garbage. I'm like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
But poster art was sick. Trailer was good. I was interested.
Give us a little more.
I got time. It's holiday 2020. So.
I mean, I haven't really been impressed since Black Flag personally. So
I love Black Flag. This one has a. But did you hear like the music?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
I want to do that on a ship, and we're like banging around a ship. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you all the money. All the money, eh?
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Also, some of the fighters looked like they were women, so I was excited about that.
Shield mains, yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
As there should
Let's
be.
do it. Yep.
And really there is, like except for that you are a female lead character, like there's still male driven games for the most part, like when it comes to that stuff. So,
You heard it first. Men are better than women.
Yeah. I like that the mountain made a cameo. So.
yeah, that giant guy in scale mail.
In England, like there's no one.
Scale mail, like, there's not scale mail there, but. Which they're usually really good with history times, but they're not good with history
Actually,
drafts.
we might not be bullshitting here. This guy actually knows his.
There wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Scale mail really is like the most.
Well, that's why when he was hitting it with the axe, he couldn't get through it. In that it was new.
Right.
Well, the guy was also like 8 feet tall. But
With like a big barrel
I'm like,
chest.
how big is your guy supposed to be? If that guy is
Wow.
the
Sir,
giantest guy.
Tell
I've
me your
ever
name,
seen
Sir Midboss.
Yeah.
All right. And then like later in the game, they'll just be like, you have to face 2 of those guys every 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be red and I'm gonna be blue. And
Yeah.
okay, the blue guy I gotta use my shield.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
block, duck. Block, duck.
Hey, you guys, guess what? You know that Space Jam 2 movie we're all really, really excited for?
It's time to slam
Let's
now.
go. Yeah. Here's your chance, do your dance
Um,
at the Space
if you tell
Jam.
me Bugs Bunny got
Alright.
COVID and died, I'm gonna cry. So don't do
No,
it.
LeBron James.
Got COVID and died? No! You heard it first, guys. Or scoop.
That would be terrible.
LeBron James.
No, he revealed the name, you guys.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's like the bot
it's a
name.
new legacy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
crowd,
Right? Aren't you guys ready for
and
this
the
movie?
crowd goes mild.
Yeah.
I think sounds safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he had it on his hat, so it showed maybe it had a logo look, but it's like
Yeah, it had a logo. It was the new logo. It was like, yeah.
looked like the old logo.
Maybe he's opening a pizza shop or something. It doesn't have to
No.
be for a Space Jam, right? Or was it?
Oh
gonna
no,
be
it said
Space
Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Oh.
It's like
Oh,
for
okay.
the movie. He's gonna be.
Maybe he's again. Maybe he's opening a pizza shop
Yeah.
with Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Guys,
Makes
these are
sense.
terrible
That'd be a
bracelets,
great
though.
name for a space for a. Yeah, but.
Abby would love them as bracelets.
Terrible bracelets.
Because she would just eat them.
Anyway,
Don't bite
so
that.
right, we're excited about that. Space Jam,
Oh my God. I mean,
right? Sure.
I'll check out the trailers. I feel like
Watch
it's
it
gonna
for
be a
Burnett
huge,
for watching.
huge
I'm
letdown.
pretty sure I can honestly
We can watch
say
1 and 2
I've never
together.
been excited for Space Jam, but we're gonna definitely watch the first Space Jam for Brent for watching, 100%.
I'm down.
All right,
These
what
are
do you
very
got?
Crummy.
What do you got over there?
Yeah, what do you got over there?
I'm eating food.
You
So
trying
guys,
to
have you
not
heard-
make a mess?
Have you heard the theaters are having a backlash right now against Universal Studios?
Mm-hmm.
So, because they've been releasing a lot of the stuff on video on demand recently, and some of it's been doing quite well. First AMC and now also Regal are saying they're not going to play Universal Studios movies when they come back.
At all.
At all.
Yeah.
Messed up.
I don't like. They're saying, "Oh, we're doing pretty good. Maybe we'll have a model that scales to like." Why does that bother you? It's like AMC sucks balls.
Well, they're worried that they're going to be like, oh, we did so well in this video on demand thing that why even send it to a theater?
Well, that's basically what they're kind of saying in the article. But they're just saying right now because they're trying to be hopeful about how bad things are going right now. They obviously did not make as much money as they would have made in the theater for like if they put Fast and Furious out
Right.
there. You know.
Right, and people go to the theater to see something on a big screen and go out and do things with friends. So if you're choosing to go out to the theater, then you're gonna do that. But if you're a person who wants to stay home, you might as well stay home and watch the movie. You know, they're not gonna lose people who want to go see.
Yeah, I
movies
love
in
that
the
theater
theaters.
feel.
Yeah.
So like having to watch every movie video on demand, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I miss going to like the movies.
Yeah.
Actually, right now.
Yeah.
Especially now because it's
Even like a
days right
shitty
now.
movie theater, it's not like recliner seats and stuff like that. It's like yeah, I still get to sit there,
Yeah.
get some popcorn, get to watch the trailers, and
Yeah,
get all
on a
ready
big
for it.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
The experience.
It's a place you can be. You can still feel like an introvert while being there.
But also, like Regal and AMC, calm down.
Yeah.
Like, they're saying that because they're trying to make light of a bad time, really. And they're
Honestly, I
trying
feel like they're also trying to get a little leverage. We're like, okay, if you give us a little more money, a little more
Definitely.
piece of that pie, we'll
Definitely.
do it again.
Obviously AMC and Regal 100% called their bluff, but like it's like, all right, Like if this lasts more than a week, I'd be surprised to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was very interesting. It'd be like, and then you're like, you can't see like any Fast and I mean, not some of these like feel free to not put them in theaters, but like Fast and Furious or something, you're not gonna see another that's Universal. So it's like there's a lot of weird franchises that you'd have to like go to Lowe's, I guess.
Actually, James Bond is one, and they were saying that the newest James Bond movie might be what like fixes everything.
And the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They're probably gonna like give us a piece of this. You know,
Yeah.
give us 20% or 10, instead of 10% of the gross we're getting.
Unfortunately, not everyone's out to help people during this time.
Yeah. Well, and movie theaters literally have nothing else going for them right now. Like some, food places. Some food places can do takeout and just keep some stuff going. You know.
So you guys are saying you're anti-small business? Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it over here.
Yeah, you know, like.
That's right. I want my Chili's back. It's my health, and I want to go.
Chili's might count as a small business, so we don't know.
I want to go back to my,
like
chain food restaurant.
Shake Shack counts as a small business.
Yeah, well, I mean, and we have a friend who got passed up for the Paycheck Protection Program because another restaurant that is in New York City is a franchise and got like $20 million, and she was just asking for a small amount.
Yeah, that was Shake Shack. Shake Shack's that, I think. It was like, but they gave the money back. But there's a lot of people that haven't.
Yeah, but also like giving the money back doesn't. It's not like they put it back in the pot. Like you're literally just paying a loan back. They gave you the money from the loan.
They probably don't even put it back in the pot.
Yeah,
probably,
I mean, necessarily
it goes straight to Mar-a-Lago.
I mean, necessarily doesn't have to go back in the pot. It can just go towards like equity. I mean, especially if they pay it back right away too. There's not even interest on that loan. I feel kind of bad for the person that's like, oh man, we got Shake Shack for $20 million, man. We're gonna have all this interest and we're gonna make all this money, and they're just like.
That's government.
They're like
people.
They returned it minutes after getting it. Oh, what's the interest of that?
Also, that's all.
$7.
That's all like people's tax money anyway. So all those businesses have to pay taxes. We have to pay taxes.
That's what they're doing. Yeah, the tax money is like
Well, exactly. That's why I love how he waited on the checks because he wanted them to have his fucking name, and it's like.
Oh, believe me, I've seen
our money.
I've seen every one of those checks.
Yeah, you've seen all of them, right?
All the checks.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just like, I want all this money out. And you're like, you want to put it in your account? No, I just want to put it in my mattress.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Not in your lane bank. You're like, oh, thanks.
Cause, you get just some money. Okay, I'm not even gonna. It's not even.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any interest on my money.
That's because you suck. Do you even put money in that bank?
Yeah. Before I pay my loan out, but I put an extra $5 in each time.
Oh wow! Look at you.
I'm gonna be able to buy a bicycle soon.
Yeah, so when you do see interest, it's on your loan in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, so there's this rumor that Daredevil and/or the Defenders are going to be in the next Spider-Man movie. And so somebody asked Charlie Cox, like, so are you gonna play Daredevil? He's like, nobody said anything to me about it. He's like, if it's gonna be Daredevil, it's probably not gonna be me. That's what he said.
That's bullshit.
And I said, if it's Ezra Miller, I will burn MCU to the ground. Well, Sony MCU to the ground. You heard it here. Get your Ezra Miller out of my shit.
Who could be a better? Let's
better Daredevil.
Good Daredevil.
Ben Affleck.
It's Ben Affleck, but yes.
Stevie Wonder.
Actual blind guy.
I was thinking Miles Teller, but. Hey guys.
You're thinking Miles Teller.
Yeah. Always.
Flash, Miles Teller. Superman, Miles Teller.
Ben Grimm. In the same movie, Miles Teller. Like, I'm playing against the green screen. This guy's just
I'm still angry at you for some reason.
I'm on a stick over here. Look at the thing. He's up higher. Gotta look up here. Look at the tennis ball.
Main guy in Whiplash, Miles Teller.
So like J.K. Simmons' character normally.
No.
He's yelling at himself.
I feel like that's what he does in the shower anyway.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'll accept it. So I got some good news. Speaking of none of that stuff, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had their final season trailer. Did you guys see it?
I did.
What'd you think?
I've never watched this show.
I was like, I don't know why they're doing this, but okay.
Well, I mean, come on. It's like a little time travel thing. They're going to do like maybe a little...
Yeah, they're doing like Star Trek 4 by the end. But
it's all a season of that.
Yeah.
1931, Matt. So not the same.
But why?
Yeah, but they don't even bring whales back to the future to save humanity. So.
And they're like they're too early to really punch Nazis, so they got nothing. What are they doing?
Agent Carter crossovers.
Yeah, obviously all the ladies are gonna wear like
Is she even? How old is she?
period time clothes, and
young,
everyone's
19,
gonna be
like-
like, "Ooh, I love the
No,
clothes."
because 1931 was when the show was set, I think, or something like that.
Really? No, because they were there's Nazi Germany stuff involved.
Well, the
No,
Nazis
it's like
were there in
it's
the
like
30s.
ramping. Yeah, it's
Oh,
ramping up
prequel?
towards. Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, it's a prequel. Yeah.
So maybe they'll hang out with her then, I guess. Fans of the podcast, put in
I
the
have no
comments.
clue.
I didn't watch the show, so.
You see, we had a comment. The guy was like, "This is a great podcast. Can you tell me about what Nedra whatever?" I'm like, wait, what?
Yes.
Did you tell him?
I didn't get a chance to.
Get back to him, okay?
Yeah, I'm not. That's you. You should be you're the PR guy.
Not it.
I'm the technical guy.
Not it.
The technical guy. Okay, Katie's it then.
Sorry.
You want me to talk to people?
Yeah. No, you can talk about Angela Lloyd Webber. You want to know about
Yes,
Angela
yes,
Lloyd
yeah.
Webber?
Oh,
If
okay.
you want to know about cats, you could definitely.
She goes to the message and you her back and just be like, too much.
I'm sorry. Or he just copies and pastes it, and then that guy has to fucking.
He has an ad in his paper.
hand. Yeah. Now, Rum Tum Tugger.
So Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat.
Mm.
That's every cat though.
There's several YouTube links underneath. If you want to know all about them.
Mm. Oh my god, cats.
Rum Tum Tuggy.
Yeah, a rum tum tugger is what you get in the.
Yeah, so May 27th, this is when it's coming out.
Okay.
I was like, there's one piece of news here. There's one more piece in this news.
Okay.
Hey, so trying to tell the bad guys with like weird face ripping
They
off
said,
weapons.
yeah.
save
Oh, yeah.
the,
By the way, there could be a face off.
they said
Yeah.
save the past to fix the future.
Oh god. Okay.
But also, like, they might be saving Hydra. Did you see, like, those cops were, like, very, like, Hydra-esque,
Well, they might have to save it.
clandestine
Like,
way of
if
this.
Hydra doesn't happen here, then the Comic-Cons, the Comic-Cons,
The Comic-Cons, yeah.
yeah.
then they
They have
take
to
over.
make sure Hydra happens so that the.
I think it was
You know.
Chromium.
And then we'll get maybe a Captain America.
Cro-Magnons.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get Coulson doing like a Captain America Hail Hydra type thing or something, and it's fine.
Yeah. This is the final season, though. This is not going to be resolved. What a bad idea.
Oh god.
No, but yeah,
That's
the
everything.
hell Hydra so the dumbest salute of all time. Like,
Yeah.
they're holding their guns and they drop them. And they're like,
That's where your gun
what?
was. That's where your gun was.
Now you are unarmed. Your gun is okay.
Okay. Hey, guess what?
Drew Barrymore is getting back into acting, and it's going to be Linda Lovelace back.
Really?
I don't know, dude. You still going to guess. I'm not sure where Linda Lovelace
You
is.
got it. Guys, that was piece of
Yeah.
news. So next piece of
There
news.
you go. That'd be really weird if that happened.
That was the news.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a guy came down with like a thing for me, but he didn't see like unannounced, and I was like typing something in, and he's like, "I need this account." I literally had the person's account for a completely different thing in front of me, and I was just like,
That's weird.
What?
Yeah.
"I'm like, that's like a fucking thermodynamic miracle.
Yeah.
That makes no sense."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll do it." I
Weird shit
can't.
like
I don't
that.
have an excuse. It's right here.
Yeah.
Look at it in front of me.
Yeah. Weird shit happens like that. It's weird. You work with like numbers all day and
Yes.
people and yeah, it's weird.
No.
Weird. What
So
were we talking about?
talking about weird things.
Segue back.
Actually, have a lot of weird things on here.
Okay.
They're gonna make a live action Hercules, you guys.
He's a tower of power.
With Kevin Sorbo?
He's a muscle love Mike.
No,
I mean, for
the
the
Disney,
one.
movie, which is not a bad movie.
With
The
Kevin
music's
Sorbo?
good.
I've never seen
The
it.
music. Oh, we should watch it. The
I
music's pretty good.
I stand by Kevin Sorbo still.
So anyway, Anthony and Joe Russo are signed on to direct,
Of course.
and Dave Callahan
Like, we're only
is
doing
signed on to
these.
do the screenplay.
Who's Hercules? Nick Cage?
It's definitely gonna be something.
Get back in the
Yeah.
cage.
Yeah.
Now serve my
Or
son.
just The Rock again? He's a
No.
funny version of Nick Cage.
Heracles. He's like young. You know, he's young.
He's young.
Yeah, he's not.
Harry
he's not
Styles.
older.
But
also-
ladies.
I do want to know
Niall
if they're
Horan.
gonna address like the real story of Hercules, because the real story of Hercules is fucking dark. Like that's why they can never redo like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, because that shit's terrible. But I mean, I guess they can do it. But the whole point of Hercules is that he murders his family and then he has to redeem himself. They kind of glossed over that.
Calliope!
Yeah, but
He's the God of War, is that what you're saying?
It'll be interesting, I guess. So, we should watch the first one. It's good. It's got Danny DeVito in it.
Only if he's murdering his family in the beginning.
Yeah, I know he doesn't. They don't really address that stuff in kids' movies, but I'm excited.
But I'm in it, so it's
I guess I really can't say I'm
Candy.
excited though. I can't because I haven't watched any of the live action ones, like any of the live action Disney movies. I didn't see Cinderella. I didn't see fucking. Oh, I might have seen Beauty and the Beast. I might have seen that. Yeah, because it had Emma Watson in it. Yeah.
Thompson.
I know. It's just like I actually said a different name before that.
I almost said Thompson.
Yeah, there's Thompson. There's Emma.
Ross. Irene Rossi.
Irene Rossum. Yeah. Emma. I'm sure there's more than one Emma.
I'm gonna get my ball.
Yeah.
Emma Goldblum.
Emma. Also, this Sunday, May 3rd, at 6 p.m., Mystery Science Theater is returning for a live event. Joel Hodgson is going to watch a movie and host, and also take questions. So you can go on YouTube and a bunch of other.
No
streaming.
Jonah Ray then?
No, Jonah Ray's done.
She's like, no, thank you. She was like, I'm still doing stuff. I got nothing to do.
He's like, this is all I have.
I
So.
like a podcast about records.
Yeah.
What happened to Mike? Remember Mike?
That's it.
Yeah.
Mike is the producer still.
Oh, so he's like, Joel, you go back to it. I'm just gonna make you money.
Right, well, what else you got, babe?
I got some stuff.
Yeah.
There's first of all, have you seen the trailer for WWE Battlegrounds, Mike?
No. And I was pissed about the poster as well. So
It was
we'll talk about it.
It was bananas. It basically looks like a Celebrity Deathmatch meets Street Fighter. Oof. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I mean, I'm not like an arcade puncher type guy anyway, I guess, but it looks like cartoonish. So it's not going to really call to people that want more of a realistic feel. But also, like, wrestling people like to grapple and do wrestling stuff. Not just like, I beat you up and I throw you into a shark's mouth or something. Like, I don't...
Well, also the cover is like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and
Electricity in his fist.
With electricity in his fist, and The Rock with fire. And I'm like, so the most electrifying man in sports entertainment doesn't get electric?
Yeah.
Hard pass.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know wrestlers. Fuck
Exactly.
off. I was like that was the wrestling
Well,
snob.
they had-
Wrestling snob alert.
They had Becky, and she lit on fire like she like the Human Torch. And they had
Well, she is
Charlotte, and she had like a green power punch fist thing, and then somebody's throwing John Cena into a shark's mouth. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, whose fever dream is this? It's like, what if like Becky lights on fire? I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. It's like, oh.
Dude, this is great because then it'll give us more anticipation for the AEW game down the road.
Yeah.
Which should be now, guys. You
Like,
want money, right?
I'm gonna coffin drop you, and
Yeah.
I'd rather go and buy that Fire Pro Wrestling one that has their likeness.
It's okay.
And
it's okay. It's not great. It's okay though. Play a little bit. I like it.
But
All right.
yeah, it looks. I don't know. I'm probably not, but I passed on 2K20, so
Well.
it was trash.
As you said, Jonathan Frakes is gonna be back
Yeah.
for Picard.
He's directing, supposedly. For directing. He'll probably be in the show.
Exactly. Come on.
Yeah.
Can't keep him away.
Yeah.
And he didn't die somehow.
Who doesn't want to see his face? Like.
The other thing I want to see him do is put his leg over a chair to get in it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm looking for.
Has he not done it yet?
I know he's old. Well, he's old. He can't get his leg
Maybe
over.
he'll bring his hip.
You guys not caught up yet?
No. We're gonna start watching it.
Yep.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh, by the way, I may owe you like $20 because I kept that, and I'll pay you back if you
Oh
ever do.
my God.
I kept that. I told her to bring it back, and Jamie's like, "This goes back. This is like go back to Redbox." And I was like, "What?" It's just me like,
Like, oh yeah, we did have a whole conversation about that. It's fine.
Yep. No, I was like, "Yeah, Matt told me to do this, and I
Yeah.
said I would that same day." And then I kept it for
Yeah.
another week.
Yeah. It's okay.
Then they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck kept Cassie?" It's gonna be. That's the thing I'm worried about. Is it being on my
The
record?
goat-
No,
to track that
this,
shit
you know what's
down,
gonna,
you're
no,
like,
you know what's
he
gonna
likes
happen.
cats.
You know what's gonna happen is that it's just gonna stay in your DVDs, and then your kids are gonna find it one day, and they're gonna watch it, and they're
Well,
gonna
no,
fall in love with
it is
it.
put back now.
And it's
They're gonna
like,
fall in love. No,
Yeah.
no buttholes.
Yeah.
These are two children that are wearing those hats.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean.
And
I'd still be wearing them 10 years ago.
Connor was wearing it tonight, and Abby, for some reason, went into her room and got, not into bed, but put her pillow on the ground with a blanket and was asleep. So Connor went in there, and she, like, started, like, just screaming at him. And, but then she saw the hat, and she goes, meow. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Like, at least it led to that cuteness, you know?
I mean, kids are kids.
Kids are kids. Yeah, but so getting some Tracy back. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm always...
He's actually, like, a really good director. Like, you know, TV-wise anyway, at least, as a director.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for that.
I'm always excited, and people who are part of the show in different ways do different things.
Because they care about it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it usually shows.
And that's why Guyman's coming, guys. Yeah, baby! Whoopee!
Oh,
The Whoopi Goldberg show.
Yes, fuck, yes.
Have you seen this, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic that's going to be coming out, by the way?
Okay. So I actually clicked this news and put on here, but then, like, I accidentally exited out. I forgot what it was until you said it, but...
So
I saw the headline.
It's a 5-issue miniseries that's done by Kevin Eastman, the original. Supposedly, Kevin Eastman, this was one of his original concepts that he had thought out, like, down the line for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So, like, your brain's not fucked up enough.
It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. There's only one turtle left. He has, like, all the goddamn weapons. They won't tell you what the name of the turtles, I don't think, either, too. So, like, you have to just, like, assume that you're
just whatever you want him to be, man.
It's not Donatello. Fuck you.
You're like, hey! You're like, oh.
Yeah, but also remember Donatello
Part of me
fought
thinks
with
it's
a
Mikey,
fucking
because it's
bow
easy.
staff, and a bow staff is, like, the dopest weapon ever, so I'm just gonna say that.
Nunchucks, though, the worst weapon ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, s3e, pretty close.
Yeah.
But
s3e completely.
like, a lot of people just assume it's Leonardo, but it's like, it could be any of them.
I bet it's Raphael.
I think it's Raphael,
yeah,
too.
I've
Because Raphael's the toughest, but I would love it to be Michelangelo.
No, well, Raphael, you have to see who's cool but crude.
Yeah.
He's like, hey! But see, the whole point of this is like a post-apocalyptic.
That's what I mean. I feel like Raphael's the one who, like, survived.
It's like,
He's like, hey, man, I'm a party dude.
No, but like,
Michelangelo.
all of them would be surly by then, so you couldn't tell by the crudeness, you know? They were like,
I don't
fuck
think.
you.
I don't think.
No, like
Michelangelo,
old man
I
Logan.
don't think Michelangelo would ever lose.
Yeah.
That luster.
He'd lose the luster.
He'd be like,
I don't need to
"He's
surf
still
anymore, man.
He's still this good, motherfuckers. He just eats it like just goes to surf somewhere.
I don't care if it's rotten. I'm
The
still
water,
gonna
like the
scarf
water's
it.
on fire and he's surfing around. And he's just so happy-go-lucky.
I'm still gonna scarf this, bro.
I don't care what rat shit on it.
But it says there's one turtle left, and he's dealing with a post-apocalyptic revenge story. Basically. So it's like a
Well, because they killed the other turtles out.
yeah.
But do you think it's gonna be Shredder? It's gonna be Shredder appearance?
That killed him. Oroku Saki. I think it's Casey Jones that killed the little turtles.
I went
No.
nuts and I killed you with this hockey stick. How? How did they have shell? What the
It's
fuck?
not an efficient weapon. That's all we're saying.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Still gonna be
I
Shredder.
also have golf clubs. Like you
Yeah.
get like one hit out of that.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like I stabbed him all the cool. Yeah.
The fuck?
I hit him right in the
I
corner.
had a highlight stick. My highlight stick. Is that lacrosse, dude? Oh!
So are you gonna read this?
It's a dash in the
this comic?
face.
I'd be interested, especially. I only though you know I'd turn right to the last page and be like, oh Leonardo, fuck, okay, it's Leonardo because he's the leader. He leads. It makes sense, and that's why he feels so guilty because he's the leader.
Yeah, and he lost all the rest.
Yeah, you know
And
what I'm saying?
Donatello died doing machines, so.
I was fucking the machine when the other turtles were killed. No.
That's why he's the one who's left.
I am Dave
So guys, with this lady turtle robot,
with really wiggly legs. Oh.
His name is Charlene.
Okay, guys, I think we got a better version of the story anyway, so we don't have to.
Yeah, seriously.
It's definitely not a tell, guys. You only watch your explanation.
Yeah.
I have
We'll
two
find
things
out.
left.
Okay, I have a thing left.
I have one thing, and the other thing is the title that I wrote down.
Oh, yeah.
I should say Egyptian/garbage, guys.
Yeah.
Did you guys know about that? I'm not drunk.
Okay, I have two things. So Rise of Skywalker, May the 4th, it's coming out on Disney Plus, guys.
Jeez.
Always.
On Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Excited?
Money. Oh, it's on Disney Plus, though. I don't pay anything for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna watch it now.
I know what's again, sure. Connor would love to watch it. He doesn't know.
We'll do like a whole new trilogy in a row day.
Okay. Sure.
We should.
How I feel about
I'm
the
down
new
for
movies.
it.
I don't know, We enjoyed the second
What if
one,
we
though,
guys?
right?
What if that's our first Twitch live stream? We live stream it.
Mm.
So we actually like,
Yeah.
all the crunchy sounds for you.
Oh yeah, he's a ghost and he caught the lightsaber. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So if Force Ghosts can do that now, can they always have done that?
I just love people explaining the Force powers afterwards. Like, well, it's because the midichlorians are.
So my thing is quick and short, but we did watch the trailer for it.
That's what she said. Boom.
From the creators of Robot Chicken, and this does include Seth Green, so I'm really excited about this. Crossing Swords is a not safe for work adult stop motion animation show. It's a Hulu original. Yeah, medieval.
Because Netflix executives are still doing coke.
Yeah, it's Hulu, but yeah.
I was on Hulu.
Yeah, it's Hulu.
But
But
that's
it's-
on Netflix Coke.
Yeah,
They're
it's
using
in
it.
the vein of like even older, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer almost type stop motion animation. Better done, like not as choppy, but like the coloring and style and that sort of thing. They're like little peg people, and one of them is a knight who's trying to like be the best knight that he can be. So, but he finds out that everyone around him are just terrible people, just terrible people. And
As most knights were.
yeah.
There's actually a guy that it's called a YouTube channel called Today I Found Out.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that.
he did one on like knights, like romantic knights if they ever existed, and he's like, there's no actual evidence that anything existed. In stories, it's actually quite the opposite. Usually, it's like a knight would kidnap a wealthy woman and then like force her to marry him, and then, and something like that. It's like, oh, well, that's nice.
Right, or kidnap like a daughter and hold her hostage and be like, well, I'm going to marry her now. Give me all of her dowry and your
Little seven
land.
bread for seven brothers action. There, right?
Exactly. So, but yeah, so I'm excited for that because I love stop motion animation and
Let's do this.
medieval stuff and dirty words. So yeah,
And
let's go for
dirty
it.
words.
And pegs in sexual situations. I mean, why not, right?
I mean, I've seen puppets in sexual situations.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
I've also seen pegs in sexual situations.
Pegging.
I didn't say it, you did.
What? So, new Transformers animated movie, guys.
I saw that, yep.
So, in the works from, but here's the big news. The director, going to be Josh Cooley. You know who that is?
He directed
Type Butts Drive Me Nuts. That's
Toy
what
Story
it is.
4.
Toy Story 4. Wow, man. You made that look like you didn't even try.
Yep.
I liked
He didn't.
it.
Face.
Yeah.
It's gonna take place on Cybertron, and here's the best part. They a little blurb. The planet from which the good guy and bad guy robots came from. This is from Deadline, by the way. Not
The
from
good guy.
yeah, that's what I was like. You don't know the names of it? Okay. The film revolves on the relationship between Optimus Prime and Megatron.
Ooh.
What?
Sexual.
Yeah. See, this is what happened. It turned sour. It was like what the divorce or the marriage story or like that. It's like that, but with robots.
Like they
Megatron.
gay robots who can't be together.
You
It's
never
not
talk to me
accepted,
anymore, and you always go out as a gun.
Yeah.
Also, and that brings this brings along a further question though. How horrible do you think robot sex would sound? Like the metal on metal? Like it would
seriously.
just it's like an old swing set. And just fucking.
No, they just pour a ton of grease on their like sex parts, like so much
But
grease.
geez, I don't even know. Like I know that's another scene
Oh, weird
altogether.
there.
Yeah. I don't
Either
know.
way, I'm not down.
Well, they might not do it like that, you know. Maybe they just like hold hands and
Like
send
oral, just
feelings
oral?
to each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant too. Is feelings. Feelings. I like orally saying your feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's right.
Yeah.
When you speak directly into robots' mouths, that's where the
Hi,
sex stuff comes
I'm
from.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Autobots roll out.
Like breathe their sex
Place
stuff
the
into you.
Allspark in my chest.
Yeah.
so I can come.
It's the only way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think it's gonna be like an angsty teen Optimus
Yeah.
Prime? I don't
Let's do it. Yeah.
Zac Efron.
You know what? I remember when you were the bad guy. I don't know. I can't do a Megatron. Does anyone remember Megatron's voice? Yeah! No, that's Starscream.
Megatron's more like
lower,
this,
lower
isn't
version
he?
of that.
Megatron.
Mega.
No, that's something Optimus Prime.
Oh, that's Optimus Prime. I don't know those fucking characters.
I can tell who you were saying though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Optimus Prime. That's one from Optimus Prime because we all did one there, I think.
Did I
So
do one?
Yeah,
I
I'm
definitely
trying
did.
to think of what it actually sounded like. Yeah.
Gross.
That actually sounds like a really. That would be a really good, great line in Zack and Mary make a porno and everything of the porn titles. TTV Bang Bang.
Guys,
Uh,
last piece of news again.
yes.
Last of Us 2 has had a pretty crazy week between two things. One was that I guess some major spoilers leaked online somewhere.
I'm not
looking for me either.
I'm not looking for me
I was like, and even IGN's like, we're not going to tell you what they are,
Yeah.
or point you
Yeah.
to where they are, because it's stupid.
Well, and also they have a huge relationship with Naughty Dog, so it's like, don't fuck around with that.
But they gave it a new release date, June 19th, which is only a couple weeks after it was supposed to come out, I guess.
Coming out.
But
the lover on chest.
if you want to play this, you need 100 gigs or more of storage on your disc.
Okay,
It's a lot.
I got it.
You play no games then.
Got the terabyte, man.
You got
Yeah,
Helldivers
let's fill it
on
up.
there?
Let's just fill up.
Filled up and just. Would you put it?
Porn. Mostly porn.
Did you put a different hard drive in there? It's only 500 gigs.
No. The later ones got sold with terabytes.
Whatever. Wish I had that one. I'm like,
You don't.
what do I need to erase? All the stuff my kids like. Sorry, Daddy had to erase it.
I do that with Connor on his tablet just when it's an annoying thing. So I'm like, never erase. No, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. They don't sell it in the App Store.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I let it go. I don't know.
I make God. Oh God. I make
Yeah.
I'm like, hey son, guess what? Look over there.
Yeah.
Uninstall.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. It's called Oh My God. No, I know. I know what it's called. Thanks.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
So if you got any games you need to finish up before you download this.
I'll be fine. I'll literally, I will erase the operating system if it's when I came. I don't care. Like, bye. Oh.
This actually only plays this game now.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
This turns on, you're like in the middle. Okay, we're back in. Whoa. If I click with that, so I
It's like pressing unpause.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a fun
Yeah.
gimmick if you were really rich. Like if you weren't rich, it's just like, oh fuck.
It'd be like an arcade game, basically.
So yeah, you can see you hit on top.
Hey guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
You might
I
like
hope
this phone.
you know this is.
I got one more thing, guys. Egyptian/garbage.
Egyptians. Garbage.
Oh, we love you guys.
Booyaka booyaka.
619.